What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
A dad was watching his son draw when he suddenly noticed the boy looking up and staring at what seemed like someone or something in the empty space in front of him. So the dad decided to record the interaction. The boy seemed extremely focused and convinced that there was someone else in the room with them. Let's watch the footage.
Is that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
When he asked his son what he was drawing, the boy said he was drawing someone that was hanging up in the room. The dad looked there again, but there was no one there. The dad asked what the person does, and the boy said he annoys him at night, and he's not allowed to tell anybody. Children have been said to see unusual things, but that seemed like a very detailed, creepy sighting. So, what do you think the boy was talking about? A woman was resting quietly in her room when she suddenly noticed something off and unusual about her dog, something she had never seen before. Curious, but slightly unsettled, she picked up her phone and began recording.
Bruh. What do you see? Oh my god. What? Girl? I'm getting scared.
Out of nowhere, the dog leapt onto the Sikh bed and locked its gaze on the door. It was like a warning because its fur rose along its back and its body stayed tense and unmoving. It didn't move or look away no matter what. Even when she tried to get its attention, it just kept staring at the door like it was watching something and like it was standing guard against something she couldn't see. Do you think the dog was protecting her from something, or there was something staring at her? A mother was watching her children eat dinner when one of them suddenly stopped, started crying, and kept pointing at something behind her sister, but there was nothing there.
Oh, what, honey? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
What?
Angel?
She grabbed her phone immediately and started recording, watching her daughter stare at the empty space with tears in her eyes, as if she was looking at someone standing there and scaring her. Let's watch the footage.
It's raining, girls. Nani, are you almost done eating? Look at me. Look at me.
The child looks back and forth again, not able to stop even when the mother says there's nothing there. But this time, she suddenly screams and stands to her feet, obviously scared of what she saw.
Look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
Her sister laughs at her for being scared and turns around to prove nothing is there, but immediately she turns. She lets out a terrified scream. The fact that only the children could see whatever it was strange and unusual. Were they seeing something real, or was it simply their imagination? That judgment is yours. A woman was camping alone with her dogs in the forest when she suddenly heard strange sounds outside her tent, accompanied by footsteps. So she panicked and decided to record the weird occurrence. Let's watch the footage.
Get away from me. If you're near my tent, please leave. What to do here? My fire's dying down. I feel I'll just... Stop! Oh, God!
She sat in silence as she listened carefully to confirm if there was really movement outside. But things got chilling when she heard the footsteps getting closer, so she screamed and asked to be left alone. In response, she heard falling tree branches and strange, unexplainable sounds.
Stop! Oh, God! Stop.
She tried to calm her dogs and gathered the courage to go outside and see what it was. Things only intensified because while outside, she heard sounds of someone or something running and the tree branches being moved. She then decided to leave. Viewers stormed the comments section with chilling theories that seemed to make sense. One viewer shared that it seemed like something was watching her. Another said incidents like this were why she would never go to the forest alone. So, what do you think was watching her from outside? A man was casually going around the hospital after his night shift when he felt something was off and decided to record while he went around to find out what it was. Nothing seemed off even while he checked every corner anxiously, obviously scared and having a bad feeling, but he did not realize his gut feeling was right until he turned. He didn't find anything or anyone there, even after going back there and searching the corner. While posting the video online, he asked what it was showing him. Whatever it was wanted him to know it was there, and a viewer said he would have run if he was in his position. Another viewer was ready to flop his job, instead of waiting behind like the poster did. What makes the video even more creepy is that the poster was alone, and that meant whatever it was waited till he was vulnerable. So, what do you think really moved that curtain? An experienced hiker was hiking through the woods when something strange caught his attention and stopped him from moving further.
See that thing right there? It's creeping me out. I've lived here for going on 7 years. I walked 100 miles through these woods. Never seen that shape before right there.
The man noticed the scary-looking entity looking right at him without moving or attempting to turn away. There was a great distance between them, but the creature stared right at him continuously.
It's got a funny head shape. It wasn't here earlier.
He stayed hidden at his spot, nervously waiting to see if the entity would move or look away, hoping he wasn't the target, but none of that happened.
Yeah, no, it's not a stump. It's not a broken tree or whatever. I don't know. It looks like it's connected right there, but it's not. I've been over there 1,000 times.
The clip gets more disturbing as the hiker zooms in on it. He still has no explanation for what was staring straight at him or why it was there. The creature didn't appear to have eyes, but it also didn't seem like a lifeless object. The hikers sounded terrified and did not but stayed there. There have been no further posts from him, and no one knows how he was able to escape and lost the clip. A man was going through the footage caught on his camera while he wasn't home, when suddenly he saw his dog playing around continuously, and it seemed like there was something there with him. He kept jumping around over and over again, and even stopping to stare at the empty space at intervals, as if waiting for the other person to make a move before continuing. Let's watch the footage. He just kept running around and waiting for a sign to continue. Though dogs have been said to see things beyond the human eye, the incident is extremely strange and has left the owner confused. What do you think made the dog act that way? Two guys were casually playing soccer in their room and recording the moment when they caught something extremely chilling and unexplainable on camera. When one of the boys attempted to kick the ball back, a lone object that had been on the floor suddenly moved around the room. The boys screamed, and that made the object rush to a corner to hide. The video is unexplainable and creepy, as the object seemed sensitive to sound and was hyper-aware of the environment. A woman was chilling home alone with her dog when she heard him barking at something outside. So she rushed out and discovered a door she had locked was open, and the dog was staring directly at the spot. She panicked and decided to record the moment.
There's literally no way that door just opened by itself.
The dog kept staring straight at the open door and barking loudly, as if it was trying to send something away. He didn't look away from the door, and the owner grew increasingly scared.
No, like, I really don't get freaked out, but that was really just... That door has a keypad lock on it. Like, and it's actually hard to get in. Dutch, where are you going? Don't leave me.
Things took another turn as it suddenly ran towards the open door while barking continuously and staring right at it. The owner explained that the door had a keypad and had been locked, so it was impossible to see it open. But no one was there.
There's like... What? Why did you just jump like that? Why did... Baby! Y'all, do you see her?
As she walked closer and joined the dog by the door, it suddenly jerked back in fear, as if something scared it away. She kept calling her dog and tried to get its attention, but it didn't look back once, only stayed focused on the door and kept peeking at it in fear.
What the fuck is going on? Yo!
No one appeared to be there, but the dog didn't back down and kept looking with a strange reaction. Some viewers commented on their thoughts, and one viewer said it seemed like she had a spiritual visitor. Another confirmed that the dog must have sensed something. Do you think it was a spiritual visitor too? A man got in his car after shopping and was about to head home when he noticed an abandoned shopping cart that had been moving by itself for a while, so he decided to record the strange scene.
Oh no, it's coming my way. It saw me.
At first, he thought it was just the force of the wind that was forcing the cart's movement. But then it became obvious that the cart was actually changing directions, stopping at intervals, and moving in a way that seemed controlled.
In the name of Jesus, be gone, evil spirit. I think he's actually taunting. He's looking for trouble. Uh-oh, did he find a target? Let's see what's over here. No? He's driving around. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I said he. It might be gender neutral. Oh, is he really coming this way? Is this happening? Are you kidding me?
But as he kept speaking, the cart changed direction and headed towards him in a split second. It was abnormal, and while carts move because of the wind, that one appeared to have been moving for a while, in certain directions by itself. Do you think it was just the wind, or actually something else? A man was sleeping outside in the Appalachian Mountains and recording his experience when he suddenly heard strange, creepy screams in the middle of the night.
Guys.
He heard someone yelling and shot to his feet, scared of what could have been going on. The screams were strange and nerve-wracking.
I swear to you, that sounded like someone yelling. It's like very far away. Holy shit. Bro, someone's calling for help. Someone's calling for help. Hello? Hello? What the fuck do I do?
Someone in trouble was calling for help, though it was strange because it was pitch black and there was no explanation for why anyone would be out that late.
Hello? Whoa! What the fuck? That was a whistle, like right here. That was like right here. Ah! Okay, fuck this. Fuck this, fuck this. Someone's out here. Someone is out here. What the is going on? Yo, who's out here?
The sounds got clearer, and he realized someone was there, but he couldn't see anything or anyone. He got scared and ended the video, leaving viewers confused and concerned. What do you think was the cause of the screams? A man was going hiking in the mountains for mushrooms when he suddenly heard a terrifying sound.
I don't think that one is down there. It's got to be about 12 inches across.
He recorded himself talking about the mushrooms casually, and nothing seemed off or suspicious until a loud, strange sound disrupted the process. Let's watch the footage.
And this one looks like it has a bite out of it. And this one. And there's one over here. Looks like it's holding some water. Huh?
He suddenly heard a loud roar that didn't sound quite like it came from an animal or a human either.
I think it's time to go.
He concluded it was better to leave than stay, and quickly rushed out of the forest. Do you think the sound came from a human or animal? A woman was chilling indoors in the middle of the night when she felt like she was hearing strange sounds and decided to record just to be sure.
You guys, I'm hearing that fucking scream, sound, whatever it is again. I'm inside my house, so don't worry. I was just sitting here, about to start watching something on my phone. I woke up from a nap a little bit ago, and I hear it inside my house. That's how loud it is. At times, it almost sounds like somebody's like scream talking. I'm really not too sure. All I know is
She had no idea what it was and said the sound made her uncomfortable. It would start for a while, then stop. Let's watch the footage.
super uncomfortable living here. And for those of you who don't know, we're in the middle of nowhere. And this is the second time now that I'm hearing this. I have my bed next to me. And the worst part is we don't even have curtains or blinds or anything right now. And you don't realize how like secure and not exposed that stuff makes you feel. I really wish the windows were covered. It's like that song. I always feel like the fuck, guys. It's like that song. I always feel like somebody's watching. I straight up feel like somebody's watching me. Okay, yeah, you've heard enough. I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording and close and lock the door because that is horrifying, and I have no fucking idea what it is.
A viewer felt like it was someone calling for help. What would you do in her position?